To turn Christmas on its head, quite literally.
Yeah, author and illustrator Beth Gully has found a different way to look at the holidays with what's called an upside-down book called The Other Side of Christmas. And Beth is with us now to show us what she was able to do. It's really clever. I met her earlier in the year at a luncheon, and it was really fascinating because you tell a story. You make illustrations that look one way when you do one thing, but then it looks another way when you turn it upside down.
Yes, and shall I go ahead and start?
Sure, yeah, do your thing.
So the very first ambigram I did happened by accident.
Ambigram, that's what she called it.
Yes, ambigram. And the first one was Happy Holidays, and I think they just showed it to the viewers a second ago. And what I did is I was writing Happy Holiday just real pretty so it would look like a snowflake.
Yeah.
And I picked it up on the floor after lunch and realized that the H looked like a Y and the Y looked like an H. So I was able to create that. I didn't even know it had a name.
It was a happy accident.
It was a very happy accident.
So ambigram was a word before you knew what an ambigram was?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Ambigrams have been around since the 1800s, but it didn't get a name until the mid-70s, 1970s.
Okay. And the book has been out there for a little while now and is doing very well. Thank you very much, right?
It is doing very well, yes.
Yep.
We have, we've printed 12,000 copies now.
Yeah. Yep.
And we have 1,000 in our inventory. And that's only because I ordered a whole bunch last week, so because we were starting to run out.
All right. Now you're getting close to finishing this particular ambigram.
And this is something that tell us what's going on. Was it with the patch that you're going to be creating?
Yeah, we have this patch that I'll just show right here. It was done for American girls, right?
Right, American Heritage Girls. They came to me and asked if I would do a patch program to teach girls how to keep Christ in Christmas, but also so they could learn how to create their own ambigrams. There's only 100 of us in the world that do this right now that are recognized, and I want to make sure that that art continues. So I'm teaching kids and adults how to create them.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So, okay, just take a look at the picture, right?
Yes.
Clearly, jolly old Saint Nick, right?
Right, right. But there are different ways of looking at everything.
So this was the second ambigram I ever did. The first was Happy Holidays, and this is the second. And now the book, and now...
And it was when you did that one of the book, that was sort of the inspiration for the book.
It was definitely the inspiration for the book. So.
Now this is a little bit, as complicated as this is, the book is a little bit more complicated because you do have to have a series of pictures that tell a story one way and tell a story going the opposite way.
Exactly, and you got to get the, it's got to be chronologically correct, especially for the birth of Jesus story. So that was a little challenging, but it was
tricky.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I want to show you, like, kind of, so you get a better idea. See how that flipped over? It went from being stockings to being the three wise men.
Shepherds.
Yeah,
well, the
shepherds,
yeah. Only because I came up with a better one for the wise men.
Holiday. I love that one too.
Yes.
So.
And the book was recently translated into Spanish,
It was translated into Spanish, and I actually was able to donate books to St. Jude Hospital in Memphis, and then to Children's Hospital here in Cincinnati and Dayton. And they're just embracing it, so.
It's a wonderful way to spend time with your kids as you read a story. It's a clever way to give them the story. How can people get this book now?
They can, I would say, go to Joseph Beth Booksellers. I've gotten them some books to keep them stocked. The Golden Lamb Inn in Lebanon, and then I'm going to be doing a book signing tomorrow from 1 to 2 at Celebrate Local, which is an Ohio store, and they only have local vendors have products there, and that's from 1 to 2, and that's up in Liberty Center.
Great. We've got a lot of that information on the screen right now. Just very quickly, what if somebody just wants to find out more about you and how you did this and came up with it?
Okay, well, you can go online to btgraphics.com.
Okay.
That's also the other side of Christmas.com, and it has all the background information and interviews like this. So that gives a lot of information to people. So
congratulations.
So good to see you again, too.
I know, it is good. Thank you.
All right. And it's about 8:45 now, 53 degrees, and we'll be right back.